Halloween Strictly Special, and it's so exciting. We've just seen the Thriller, which was the opening number, and I'd just like to introduce you to my panel of ghouls. Cameraman William White. So, about Thriller, was it good, was it not? The cha-cha-cha in it was rubbish. The homage to Thriller was amazing. Loved all the all this action going on. But the cha-cha-cha, way too stiff in the leg. I know they were saying it's because he was a zombie, but you still got to be able to do the dance properly. When he was doing his New Yorks, picking his leg up at the back. When you do your New Yorks, you've got to keep the foot on the ground. You know, all that stuff. He wasn't putting the weight properly onto the standing leg. He was holding back and he was doing it like this. Probably one of Graham's worst ones, which is a shame because I like Graham, you know, I like Graham. He is my greatest showman because he did do a really good performance. The performance level was still amazing. Okay, we've just been watching Stacey and Kevin's Doctor Who Tango. We haven't seen the scores yet, but what I'm guessing is she's actually going to get a score that she deserves. For me, Stacey over the last 3 weeks has been way overmarked. Great performance level all the time, but so many technical problems that have never been caught on by the judges. Now, this week she's just done a tango, and I sat back and I thought it was amazing. I thought she's actually brought herself up a level. So, we've just had Stacey and Kevin's Doctor Who, the tango. Let's see what our judges thought.
9.
9.
9.
9.
8.
9.
Whoa! Ha, ha, ha. So, we've just been watching Dr. Ranj doing his jive to the Monster Mash, and I've got a monster right here who's going to give us his opinion. So, what did you think of Dr. Ranj's jive?
I think they do deserve a 5.
Yeah, he got 20, 5s across the board. I think pretty well deserved because he was out of time, he was very heavy-footed, he wasn't light enough. He did some good flicks when they got up on the bed, and the concept was amazing. I mean, the judges are right, he looked wonderful and cuddly, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But for us, it was a big thumbs down from Dr. Ranj. So Jessica, what do you think of Strictly Come Dancing so far?
I don't know.
You don't know? Don't leave your foot. It's not that bad.
I like it.
Did you like the big cuddly monster?
Yes.
You like the big cuddly monster? Did you like Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, we liked Doctor Who, didn't we? Doctor Who did a tango, didn't she?
Yeah.
We liked Doctor Who. But the big cuddly monster, thumbs up or thumbs down?
A thumbs up.
Thumbs up for Dr. Ranj from Jessie. We've just been watching Kate and Aliash's Rumba. Let's see what our judges thought of it. I think that is enough said. So Kate and Aliash, as our judges here at our house have said, you know, their actions spoke louder than their words this time. It was boring dance, but not only that, as all the judges have basically said, there wasn't enough musicality through her body. She wasn't finishing off any of the moves. She just did a very, very poor rumba, and the score reflected it. Craig giving her a 4, she got 20 overall. She didn't deserve any more than that. Okay, my unicorn and I here have just been watching Danny's dance, and there's a little bit of a competition going on here as well as to who should be having the camera in front of them, and obviously people are trying to take my stop it, stop dancing. Now, this is where, again, I'm talking about the judges' views. We're all sat here at home going, oh Lord, that was boring. And it was a boring dance, mainly I think because of the music. I don't think he was passionate about the music and he wasn't moving smoothly whatsoever. And the judges thought it was great. I mean, Shirley BS, I'm going to call her Shirley BS again because she's there talking about consistency and consistency of the leaderboard. And he was not consistent. Last week he was amazing. He was top of that leaderboard. This week, there's no way he should be near the top of the leaderboard. So here we are on the judges' couch discussing the Ashley Pasha troll dance, which in my opinion was absolutely fantastic. Great timing, great Charleston, great technique, wonderful lifts, amazing choreography. The problem we're always going to get with Ashley is we've got the two camps. We have camp 1 who say stuff like,
she's already a dancer, so she's always going to have an advantage.
and we have camp 2 who are going to say,
well, I think it was absolutely great, don't we, Jess?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter that she was a dancer before, she was wonderful, wasn't
so
she?
you're always going to get two camps, okay, with Ashley. Okay, we've just been watching Sean Walsh and Katya's Viennese Waltz. This is a tricky one for me because, as you know, I've been a massive supporter of Sean's all the way through. He's been battling against the judges and the public eye, we all know why. The concept was great. Katya always comes through with amazing choreography, great acting, great performance. The problem he's got is the Viennese Waltz was not good. It wasn't all danced on one level, it wasn't smooth. I guess what you're doing is you're weighing up whether the performance outweighs the actual technical abilities of the dance. Now, he came out with 20 marks, no thanks to Craig for giving him a 3. For me, it wasn't the worst dance of the night so far, but it wasn't as good as I'd have hoped it to be. Charles's and Karen's jive to the time warp. I thought, I love the time warp. I love the music. It's so amazing. But big problems for Charles on that one. Timing issues, wasn't slick enough in places. The drunken sailors weren't turned out enough. He's turning in with his feet like this, too much on his flicks. His feet were sickled in like this. That's what it means. And when Darcy was saying they should be tight and taut, they should be forward like this. Few issues for Charles on the jive this week. And also for me, as an actor, I felt he got the characterization wrong. He was too cool. He was too like, yeah, cool, when he should have been a bit over the top of it, which is good for jive because you're over the top of the jive anyway, so he could have used that hunchback idea to do that, but he didn't. Okay, Faye and Giovanni have just leveled the playing field with Ashley and Pasha. The two heavyweights of the competition have got a drawing score for the first time. It was not deserved. She should have got 40! She should have been right on top. I think it was she just took it. I thought it was a brilliant dance. It was so well choreographed, so well controlled. But you have two major trained dancers there and they're both leveling at the top, which is probably right this week because those two have been amazing this week and the dancers were fantastic.